Karen thought she could scare us. She marched up to our driveway like she owned the entire neighborhood, sunglasses on, arms crossed, and with that signature HOA smirk. But today, her target wasn't me, it was my wife. My wife had just finished planting some flowers by our mailbox, not violating any code, not making noise, just living her life. That's when Karen stormed over, pointing to some imaginary HOA rule about unauthorized landscaping, yelling that we'd be fined and that the cops will handle this if you don't listen. She wasn't just rude, she was threatening. But what she didn't know is that my wife, a former Navy officer, doesn't rattle easily. She calmly looked Karen in the eye and said, "Call them. I'd love to explain how you're using HOA power for personal vendettas." That shook Karen, but of course, she still called the cops. 10 minutes later, 2 officers pulled up, and here's the twist. One of them knew Karen from previous false reports. He stepped out of the car, looked at my wife, smiled, and said, "Ma'am, you're not in any trouble, but Karen, we need to talk." Turns out, she'd been using HOA authority to harass multiple neighbors, and the police had had enough. One officer even said, "If this happens again, it won't be her we're talking to, it'll be the judge." Karen's face went pale. My wife walked back inside, calm as ever, while Karen stood there speechless, clutching her clipboard of lies. That day, the whole street watched. SAO even clapped. And just like that, Karen's reign of petty terror began to collapse. All because she picked the wrong wife to mess with. If you think HOA bullies should be stopped once and for all, drop A in the comments and share your wildest neighbor's story.